All right, sorry about that. I'm trying to go live, and I just realized I was on mute the whole time. So I know we're going to have some technical difficulties. I am trying to filter out some of the brightness here, but that might be part of the issue here. So we will do the best we can to filter this out. I will try to follow the game along for you. I can't do anything about the lighting, and that's one of the things that I will have to figure out as we go along. And hopefully we have a good game as the Ashburn the Virginia X-Men, coached by Troy McCormick in their white home jerseys, will be playing against the York Devils, head coach by Joe Sescone. One. All right, so Ashburn Xtreme going to start with a line that includes Tristan McCormick. Looks like Tristan McCormick, Zach Morris, Ethan McCormick. I can't see who the number is on the far side there. Oh, it's 18 there is default. And then number 66, Rounds Raby. York, on the other hand, will counter with number 42, Walker. So we will, they got Walker, and they've got Self-Kicker out there. Won by the Ashburn Xtreme. Now across as they look up to get it out of the zone, get it down the ice. Up the zone goes McCormick. McCormick tries to get it down low. Now a shot by McCormick and a goal scored by number 8, Tristan McCormick. Probably unassisted. It goes 5-hole on the goalie from York, and that will put them up 1-0. Early on here in the first period. So 15 seconds into the first period. Now that face-off won by York. York gets it down on their side, trying to get it through. McCormick intercepts, looking to get it through. Comes around, resets to the defense. Now across, gets it across to his brother McCormick, Ethan McCormick. Now and down low, trying to clear out, and there is another goal. And that one there is Ethan McCormick now scoring. So both McCormick boys have a goal here on the first shift. So we are 35 seconds in, and we have a 2-0 lead for the X-Men. They're working their way out over there. Number 24, that is good. He gets it up to Rutherford. Rutherford gets it up to Foss. Now reset on the turn. Back up to Rutherford. Then his feet, loses it. He gets it up, and there's a hop, and that's going to be a high hit there. Now back in. There's a delayed penalty coming up on Ashburn. And now touched up by Rutherford. And that is going to be, and there is a penalty. That one's coming on number 25. So penalty on number 25. $25 or 24. I can't really tell who it was. I think that's Hannock that's in the box there. Hannock's in the box for that hit. And that is done. So that on the penalty kill here, taken by by the X-Men. X-Men moving around. I can't see a number there. That's McCormick. McCormick here working his way back. Still playing with it here in the defensive zone, looking for a place to go to. It gets it up there to Morse. Morse into Donovan. Donovan gets it down low into the zone. Now down low, Donovan, he's dumped on the check there by York, and York's going to come back out across blue through center, but can't get it any farther than the offensive blue line, and taken back now by Ashburn. McCormick with it, gets it over to Morse. Morse looks up, tries to get it through, just misses the 14 of Bewley, but no icing nonetheless. Now recovered here by 18 for the X-Men. That is Default. Default looking up, gets it, can't quite get it out as Ethan McCormick tried to get that out. Now he's going to retrieve it in his own zone, go behind his own net. He's getting it down low here. Now number 10, that is Feliciano. Feliciano looking for a way out and loses it in his own feet there, but he's able to recover, tries to get it out. Now a shot towards the net. That's blocked aside by the netminder. As we go back down now behind the net and tries to get through there, but that puck was dislodged by the skate of Stubuzzo, and so that face-off will stay inside the zone as the net was dislodged by the X-Men player. A face-off coming up here to the right of the X-Men goal. Face-off won there by Foss. Now sent around. Foss with it out at center. Working his way through. Trying to get through on the far side boards. Gets down. He's checked off the puck. Taken now by York as York looks to get it out. Coming back through center. Now through center. Stopped up and sent right back out there by Default. Default tries to get through to it, could not, and now blocked away by the 66 of Brown's Robbie, and now that is sent around, looking across, sending him up, out to center, looks across to McCormick. McCormick back to Default. Default with it here in neutral. He sends it up, looking for the 25 of Foss. It goes all the way down as he does tip it, but it just gets down low. Now York coming back across center, looks up across, gets it around behind, going to be played out behind by Ramsey. Ramsey sends it around to McCormick. McCormick up to Foss. Foss working his way in. Now behind, still looking, gets it up to number 24. 24 Hannock, he takes a shot that's gobbled up by the netminder. And we'll get a face-off. Making some minor adjustments here, so disregard the camera. Now down in the corner with it is Rutherford. Rutherford looking across to, it might be McCormick. Looking back door. There's a shot that goes high up over the glass, and that's going to go all the way down. Now looking recovered there by Hannock. Hannock sends it up. Looking, gets it to McCormick. McCormick to O'Neal. O'Neal back. Now Rutherford with it. He resets it. Trying to get it down low. Trying to get it out front. Still fighting for it down low. Taken there. Kept in by the defense. Couldn't see who that was. Looking out front. There's a shot and a goal by McCormick. That is Tristan McCormick on the assist, I believe. I believe that assist is going to go to Default, but I can't say that for sure. I can't remember. Didn't see who was down low with them. That might have been his brother, McCormick, or that might have been O'Neal down low. Either way, we have a 3-0 game for the X-Men. With 8 minutes remaining here in the first period, already 3-0. 5 minutes into the game. Now down, following along the boards. X-Men looking to recover. Recovered there by Default. Now fighting with it. Now working his way up. That was Foss. Foss gets it up to the 13 of Donovan. And there's a shot right on. Saved. And another shot and a save on Donovan's shot.
Does it get any better?
Now face-off won by Ashburn. X-Men take a shot. That's a shot there by the 18 of Default. It goes high up over the net. Now down low. Looking for it is Jorball for York. Now looking around. There's a shot right on by Foss. And that's held on to by the York netminder. And we'll get a stoppage. And a line change for the York. 7:05 remaining here in the first period. And right now, X-Men are leading 3-0. That face-off won by the X-Men. Now sent back towards and tipped. Maybe tipped out front. I don't know if that was straight in from 18 or if that was tipped out front by Foss. But nonetheless, it is 4-0. 7:01 remaining here in the first period. I think Foss got the tip on that on the shot from number 18 of Default. Now X-Men win that face-off. Now sent up. Foss coming through. Coming across. Looking for Feliciano on the back door. Couldn't quite get there. Now looking across. Still working it. Still working it. Foss down low. Gets it to Feliciano. Feliciano puts on the brakes. Tries to get it out. Now York coming back with it here. York going to work his way through. Closed off at the boards by Hannick and moved right up. Now here comes Foss. Foss working his way through. Sorry, getting a picture of this. And York goalie is down. Now sent across. Looking. Foss gets it down low to McCormick. As Tristan McCormick, number 8. Foss that's McCormick with it. He keeps it at the line, gets it across to Hannick. Hannick takes a shot. That's blocked out front by the defense. He recovers his own rebound, looks it around, tries to get it to McCormick. Now sent out front. Nothing doing. And York working their way back through. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the camera up here. So McCormick with it now, recovering, trying to get new players out on the ice for him. Sends it up, looks for Hannick. Hannick looking across. He takes a shot that goes high up over the left of the net. And now taken here at center by the 66 of Browns Raby. That's turned over. Back check there though by McCormick. And now sending it through. Now working his way through. Up the boards. Kept there by McCormick. McCormick sends it forward to Rounds Robbie. That gets in. Now Ethan McCormick down low takes a shot towards the net. That's covered up. It's loose though. Wasn't able to hold on to it. Still looking for it there. Trying to get through. Sends it down low again to Rounds Robbie. He sends it back up to the point for Bewley. Bewley holds on to it. Oh, and it does finally get out. Now sent down by the York Devils as they get it out, try to get it changed. Now send all the way up, but that's going to go all the way down, and that's going to be icing as so 4:23 remaining here in the first period. X-Men leading by a score of 4-0. Foss in for the faceoff, sent around, looking, trying to get it to Rutherford. Rutherford just out of his reach. Now Rutherford pursuing, gets it through, coming through, stuck up. Now Rutherford with it down low. He looks across, looking for Foss, gets it there. That's taken. And now washed off on the high stick. Looking their way out. York trying to just get it down the ice. There is no icing. Oh, he tried to send it across. Loose at the side of the net there. Almost a look like that's probably a hook. Not going to be called though. Looking to play the puck there. And now looking it up. Now trying to, almost looking for Rutherford there. Now Foss comes in, stays on sides, tries to get it through, covered up by the goaltender, and we'll get a face-off here to the left of the York net. .318 remaining here in the first period. X-Men up 4-0. It was just brought to my attention that the feed might be a little bit behind. I apologize on that. I think that's a Wi-Fi issue. I just don't have the ability to change the Wi-Fi. So I'm just trying to keep up with this as we go along. All right, face-off. McCormick wins that face-off back to the point. Shot on there by number 18. Puck is loose. Finally covered up by the goaltender on the shot by default.
Yeah, not here.
So McCormick back in for this face-off.
Preseason, Mom, preseason.
Sends it back. And there's McCormick. Or sorry, not McCormick. That is default. Default got it down low. Battling for it down low, though, is Feliciano. McCormick gets it right back down low. Tries to hit Hannock with that. It gets by him. Feliciano giving pressure now. Taken there by Donovan. Donovan sends it around back behind the net. Kept in. Oh, not kept in at the line. Hannock almost kept that in at the line, but it was not kept in at the line, and offsides is what we're going to get. So 2:32 remaining here in the first period. And they're going to call that intentional offsides. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one, but I don't know how that's intentional. I think he was just trying to stop it. But, all right. So face-off taken by Ashburn. Now giving pressure here. Here comes Donovan. That's offsides by a lot. So that face-off taken. One. Back across Bewley. Bewley looks for Donovan. Donovan gets it up to Feliciano. Feliciano dumps it in. Now York coming away with it as they intercept that pass. Working their way up. They go ahead and send it around. Played behind the net by Raleigh. Raleigh sends it around looking for Feliciano. Can't quite get to it there. Bewley giving chaser along the half boards in his defensive zone. Now he's going to go ahead and regroup behind his own net. Go ahead and sends it around. Gets it tipped up by Feliciano. Feliciano now to McCormick. McCormick gets it down below the goal line. And working his way through. Comes in. Still dragging. Takes a shot. That's blocked away by the netminder. York gets it. Sends it out of trouble, at least temporarily. Kept in at the line, though, by Sturbrutzel. And now here comes York. York coming back. Trying to get through. Puck taken right off. And now Feliciano with it. Feliciano and Foss to Foss. Foss looking, drops it for Bewley, but couldn't quite handle that pass, and it gets through. And now back checking, though, Foss gets it. Foss working his way through. Foss toe drags through, chopped up, though, by York. And there's going to be a penalty coming up here. I think there's going to be a trip. And they're going to call a rough. So they're going to call this rough. So as a level 4 official myself, I will tell you that they might have saw something a little different, getting closer to the play. Face off, won by York. Is racing it around. That keeps in. And now down low here. Finally sent out. Kept trying to clear, but kept in, at least temporarily, by York. And now working his way up. It's 18 to Dufault. Dufault working his way up. He's going to take it himself here all the way down the ice. Looking to get in. He gets checked off the puck. Foss down there fighting for the puck with him. And for 5 seconds, I think they're just trying to let the play run out here. And that'll do it for the first period. So after one period, score, X-Men 4. All right, so after that so after the 4-0 first period, we'll get started here with the second period. Second period, another 13 minutes on the clock. That face-off won by York. I'm sorry, not by York, by the Devils. Not the Devils, the Xtreme. Sorry about that. Had the wrong team. Was looking at the wrong team. They keep it in, though. Now a shot coming from the point. That's blocked out front by Ashburn. Now sending his way up and sending it in on net. Now recovered behind the net there by Allen. Allen tries to work it up, but he loses it right away again. And keeping it down low is Foss. Foss, short-handed, sends it across the Strobel. That goes right on. And I'm sorry, Strabutzel. And that shot is covered up by the netminder. Sorry guys, I'm working through my camera issues here, so I know I'm a little off. I apologize for that. I'll get better as the season goes along. It's preseason for me too, so we'll do what we can here. That face-off won by McCormick. Sends it across to O'Neill. O'Neill still got it down to McCormick. Now out front, wraps it around, and there's a shot, and did not go in the net. So we have there's a good save by the netminder there to stay with that one and keeping it as a 4-0 game. McCormick, that one lost in for Devils. That one won by the Devils, but then sent in. Now the Devils with it, they're coming away, looking to try and get out. They send it through, but just send it on to the York, or send it on to the Ashburn stick who is defending. Now working his way up, trying to get it up. That is tipped. There is no icing on that. Now giving chase McCormick, Ethan McCormick, still trying to get around. And stood up at the line. Now trying to send it up, try to get it across to McCormick. Now comes in, does Ethan McCormick. He takes a shot up, off the putt. Now toe drag around by Rutherford. Rutherford working his way through behind the net. Still fighting behind the net to get to it. Now working his way up. Working through. Played with the high stick. Washed away now by the... Now down low. The 14 of Bewley. Bewley trying to get it up. Can't. Now being sent up and not able to get him off. Now check here, thrown by Rutherford, dislodging that puck away. Now down low. Now scrum in the corner, gets it up. Rutherford with it now. He's coming in and he sends it across. Good shot for 23. Tries to get through. Rutherford kills it. Oh, and he gets a shot off. But not quite able to put that one away. Now with it down low, number 23. That's O'Neill. O'Neill and Rutherford fighting for the puck with 3 York defenders there. Continuing to struggle for the puck. Now Rutherford steps out. He's taken down, no call. And working their way out with the puck here is Granger. Granger working his way through. He loses the puck. Taken away. Sent up. That gets out to Foss. Foss coming down. He's got 3-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, and up over the net by O'Neill. Now Foss with the shot. That goes wide. Now Foss with it. He shoots it. Blocked away by McCormick. Wrong place, wrong time. Now, probably a check from behind that's not going to get called. I don't know. And so now looking out front. There's a shot. There's a shot, goes wide of the net. Now working their way through. Getting low. McCormick is sitting there. And we got a little bit of a scrum. And I don't know what we got. If we got 2 roughing calls coming up, coincidental minors probably. So it looks like they're going to take both of them. And it looks like we're on coincidental minors here, so it should remain 5-on-5. And last play face-off, of course, right here. down low. So number 8 McCormick, and I think if I'm not mistaken, it was number 54 Allen for York, McCormick for Ashburn that went to the box here. So in for the face-off now is Foss. Foss wins that face-off, sends it across. Again, we're still 5-on-5. Those penalties are coincidental. Down low, looking through number 13. There's a trip, and now Ashburn will get its first power play of the evening on that trip by York. Number 13, Valente, is the guilty party. That face-off won by Foss. Foss gets it over to Donovan. Oh, sorry, that's Feliciano. Feliciano up to Dufault. Now Feliciano down low to Foss, working the power play. And now a shot right into the net, or right into the glove, excuse me. Trapped by the goaltender. And we remain at 4-0 with 8:28 remaining here in the second period. That face-off won by Foss. Now Feliciano gets it down low. Now there's a shot and a goal by Foss on the assist from Dufault and Feliciano. And it is 9. So we have a 5-0 game with 8:22 remaining here in the second period. That face-off won by York. York gets it out, moves her way in. Here's number 3, looking back. Not a whole lot of shots on goal for the guys in black. Now working his way through is Foss. Foss looking through, dancing. Looks in the middle, sends it across to, that was Feliciano. Now off the side of the net by Strabutzel. Working his way through Foss, toe dragging. Working his way across. Gets it down low to Bewley. Now sent up and over by the, as they tried to clear the zone. And now pushing it up over to now working it in. There's a shot and a goal there or a shot by Foss, I believe. I'm not sure. Now Strabutzel with it. He's got it out front. He sends it down low. That goes wide of the net. Looking across, Bewley. Bewley gets it down low to Rounds Ravy. Now sent through, and there's and that is going to be a slash on number 22. It's going to be on sportsmanlike conduct. So it looks like Ethan McCormick gets the and now we are sitting at 5-on-4 for York as they win that face-off. Sent down low now by Gilbert. Gilbert looking down low for, I believe that is, trying to keep up with these guys. There might have been Gravy down low. Now out front, now Gravy looking, he pinches off. Kept in at the line there by Snellbacher, I believe. Now sent up to Foss. Foss for Xtreme, getting there, and he is a little bit of a reverse hit there. Working his way through. Kept in at the line there by Dufault temporarily, and now they'll reset. Resetting back to Strabutzel. Strabutzel sends it in. He gets it across. And now recovered there in his own zone by Stalenegger for York. I'm probably butchering these names. I apologize. Walker with it. Now he gets it up to Gravy. Gravy trying to get it out of the zone. He finally does. Now taken. Dumped in there by Default. Rutherford's going to give chase. That's sent right up. Not able to get there. Now Rutherford's with it. He sends it back. Looks for... What is that? And that is going to be a 5. That's definitely a penalty there as he went face first into the boards. Luckily, Rounds Gravy's able to get up off of that one. And that's going to be a checking from behind and a misconduct, so 2 minutes. Again, so we're down to 4-on-4. But down low, McCormick finally back out on the ice after serving hits. And now a shot towards the net by Panic. He gets the goal up over under the crossbar. So that is Hannick from McCormick, Tristan McCormick that is. And that makes it a 6-0 game. We have 5:48 remaining here in the second period. It is not a power play goal, so none of the penalties will expire because nobody was at a man disadvantage. So we will continue to play 4-on-4 for the next 30 seconds until Ashburn gets the X-Men get a player back, and then it'll be
No penalty. Maybe 2 penalties the whole game.
Yeah, it's 4-on-4. Referees preseason for them too. That's all right. So here we go. Number 8, McCormick. He sends it across. Looking up, trying to get through. That's too far. That's going to be icing as he missed his mark, which was O'Neill. And the faceoff will come all the way down to the York end. The Ashburn end. So defensive zone. That face-off won by York, working their way through, not able to get through. Now Hannick with it. Hannick looking up, trying to find somebody. Gets through, sends it across to McCormick. That's Tristan McCormick. He's working his way in. He's looking. He takes a shot, and that squeaks through, and that's a goal. And it is now 7-0. X-Men. 5:18 remaining here in the second period. That face-off taken and won by McCormick. Now giving chase, and that's going to be a trip on. That's going to be a trip on number 8, McCormick, and back to the box. That's going to go, and we'll get a face-off down at the York end. I'm sorry, in the Ashburn defensive zone. And Rutherford in for the face-off here for Ashburn. He wins that one off to the side, but taken away by York. Now sent towards the net. Not able to get it out. Now sent up, and that's iced. And that will come all the way back down. And we'll get another face-off here in the Ashburn end. 7-0. Ashburn with 5:02 remaining here in the second period. And Rutherford wins that face-off back. He sends it up. That's now sent up to number 23. That's O'Neal. O'Neal cuts in the middle. Now Rutherford's with it. And he's resetting. Resets it to the point. There's a shot towards the net. And it goes high up over the net. And they are looking to send their way up. And now coming in 2-on-2, but right back out. Not able to get it out, excuse me. Sorry about that. It's kept in at the line. Now looking wide, now number 28 for York. He shoots that one wide and goes now behind the net. York's got it behind the net on the wraparound attempt and covered up by the netminder. And we will get a face-off here in the York end. I'm sorry, in the Ashburn end. Excuse me. Ashburn defensive zone. That face-off there won by Ashburn. Now coming his way out, and there's going to be a... No, he had his hand up for the trip, and then he took his hand down. Wow. He called the trip, and it was the trip. Referee's hand went up, and then he decided to pull it right back down. That face-off there won by Ashburn. Now coming away with it is Foss. Foss working his way through. Coming through, he dumps it in. Now sent across. And now there's going to be another penalty here on... This one's going to go against Foss, I guess. Is he going to go Foss? For cross-checking. So I was looking at something else on the ice at the time, just following the play, so I didn't quite see that one, but cross-check it is. That face-off won by Ashburn, working their way out. Now, working his way down. Another one. And now sends it back to Hannock. Hannock going to go ahead and reset. Sorry, having some issues with it. That pass picked off by York, but not able to turn it up to the middle. And now behind the net, looking for it here. And Hannock works away with it. He's working, trying to get his way across. Now across center, and that's going to get dumped in by Strabutzel as the York does get that. And toe dragged around. Oh, but only once, not twice. And now McCormick back on the ice. Gets to it now. Coming back 2-on-1 if they hurry is York. York trying to get back, but not able to. And that is sent all the way back down. That's going to be far enough. That's icing. And we will get a face-off back in the Ashburn end. 59 seconds remaining on the penalty to Foss for cross-checking. 2:57 remaining here in the second period. Currently still 7-0. That face-off won by York. Tried to take a shot, but he rolled on him. Now another shot and a save by Ramsey, and he holds on to the puck. And we'll get another face-off to his left. That face-off won. Now back, tries to take a shot towards the net, saved by Ramsey. That shot taken by Halsey. Now out to the... almost had a break there is number 66, Rounds Raby gets in the way. Now 66 for York having a skate, and he is offside to the line, takes the shot after the whistle. But in the continuation of the game. And so we will get a face-off here. Again. Now moving his way up. Here he comes. Shoots it. Gets it down. Down into the zone, but recovered there by York. York sends it up. Picked off there and kept on sides. Now a shot goes high up over the net by Morse. Now below, Rounds Raby. Rounds Raby looking, trying to get something with it. McCormick with it now. Now picked up there by Foss. Foss sends it across to Morse. Morse takes a shot, and that is a good save by the netminder. Keep this one a 7-0 game. So York with the late change here. I don't know why they get the late change. They're the guest team. They should have been, yeah. Face off one. Shot goes wide of the net. Kept in the line by Morse. Rutherford gives chase. And working his way through. And pushing up. Kept in. Now sent across. Now sent up. Looking. Here comes Rutherford. Rutherford sends it up to McCormick. McCormick working his way in. He's going to try and dig around. Not able to. Rutherford goes ahead and takes that puck. Not able to hold on to it. Kept in at the line. No, offside. So another face-off coming up just outside the York zone. 1:16 remaining here in the second period. We still with a 7-0 game. McCormick wins that face-off, gets it over. Looking to dump it in now. And McCormick offsides. And so we'll do it again. Changing the defense. That face-off won by McCormick. Followed up there, Rutherford. Rutherford giving chase on the back check. Working his way through. Kept out. Now up to the, goes wide. Now Rutherford's with it. He's going to skate. He sends that up to McCormick. Kept there. Takes a shot. And that is saved by the netminder. That face-off taken by York. York wins it. Working his way up, number 13 for York, which is Valente. He gets down. There's working his way up. Getting through to the zone. There's number 14. That's Bewley. Bewley working his way up. Gets it up to, can't see who that is. Number 13. That's, oh, that's Donovan. Donovan gives it across to Feliciano. Feliciano working his way through. Looks, he takes a shot that goes towards the net, but not. And that'll be the end of the second period with the score 7-0. All right, face off there, won by Ashburn. Sent up by the X-Men. That is number 13, Donovan. Donovan behind the net to Feliciano. Feliciano working his way through in the offensive zone. Now York gets it, takes it around behind their net, working their way up. That's sent all the way down the ice. There is no icing. It's not going to make there. Ramsey thought he was about coming out to play it, but did not. Sent up. Now looking up, working his way through. And Foss working his way through, gets it up across, sends it over to Morris. Morris takes a shot. That's blocked away, though. Now out to the top. Blocked away by York. You guys are going to have to give me a second here as I try to fix my... fix this thing here. Sorry about that, people. All right, now working his way through. There's McCormick with a shot. That gets blocked away by the netminder. Great save. Now another one. Shot. There's Donovan behind. Looking, tries to get it out front to Feliciano. Feliciano jumps over it, but did not get it in. McCormick now tied up in front. There goes Feliciano, sending it back behind, but taken by York. York going to go ahead and get their way through. Now behind the net to McCormick. McCormick takes that shot, and it is saved and blocked away by the netminder. And now finally sent up. He's going to send that one up on net. And now up to McCormick. McCormick working his way through. He's got his brother with him. He's got across to number 66. That's Raby. Brown's Raby. Now back below to Ethan McCormick. Shot, and that is the end of it. And we're going to get a little tussle after the whistle there between Gilbert and Ethan McCormick. So for some reason it's 5-on-4. We're at running time. So we got 10:20 left here in the third period. 7-0 currently. Now pushed up, working their way out. Kept there by Strabuzzo. Strabuzzo sends that across. Gets it across the Rounds Raby, but offsides at the line as they could not get back on. And we'll get a face-off here just outside the York zone. That kind of a toss-up there. I don't know who really won that one, but okay. Now pushing across and sent in. Now, Hannick gets it across, looking it up, trying to get it up to somebody, but that is stolen there, and then he doesn't have the puck. Probably good that he didn't actually make contact there. So we're here already on the penalty, but so penalty's already running because we're in running time. 8:50 remaining here in the third period and in the game. And now pushed right back up from 25. Foss loses a puck. Kept though. Morris sends that one across, sends it to Bewley. Bewley going to go ahead and take it behind his net, sends it across now to Foss. Foss just kind of wasting time right now. Now behind. Oh, almost shoots that in his own net. But post was nice there. Now Foss coming across. He's got Bewley with him down low. Trying to get him. Not able to get it down low though. Sent right back. And now coming through across the middle. Picked off there by Foss. Foss looking up. Trying to get himself into the zone. Now going to the middle. Cutting. And now down goes Bewley. Bewley gets it across to Foss. Foss bumped up off the puck. Kept in though. Now looking low. Now a shot. Nope, no shot. A shot coming. And glove down by the netminder. Now face-off won there by the Xtreme. Sent across. And now across to 66. That's Rounds Ravi. He gets it out. Now over to Morse. Morse sends it up. Tries to get it out of the zone. Not quite able to. Gets it. Sends it through. Now McCormick working his way through. Comes through with speed. Bumped off the puck, taken away by York. York coming down, 7-0. Trying to get something on the board, just to get something out of this game. Now behind the net, working his way through, and now Rounds Robbie going to give chase to the York team in their own zone. Now behind the net, and misses the check. I don't know if he was trying to check or if he just decided to miss it. Or decided not to throw the check at the last minute. As they're not allowing a whole lot of extracurriculars here. Feliciano takes a shot that goes off the side of the net. Now it gets it behind the net, looking his way through, trying to get through. Feliciano with it. Feliciano loses it, and now comes away York, but only temporarily. And now looking to reset there is Dufault. Dufault now going to come through with it himself. Take it. He's working his way to the middle. He takes a shot and it goes high up off the bar. And now York looking to reset, trying to get out of the zone. They send it out. And temporarily kept there, number 25. That's Foss. Foss working his way through. Gets around behind the net. Number 8, McCormick. And now working his way out is Working his way through is Stubutzel. Stubutzel's got it. He's going to come out of the zone with it now. He's got Foss with him. He's got O'Neill with him. He's going to take it himself. Works to the middle. Trying to get through. He looks, and there's a shot and a goal. I believe that goal is going to be Foss on the assist to Stubutzel. And that'll make it 8-0. And that will do it, as that will all right, and that is a final score as the Ashburn Xtreme win this one by a score of 8-0. All right, tomorrow's game going to be at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time down in York. And the X-Men will be playing the team from Extra Attacker. So we look forward. So first broadcast for the Xtreme that I'm doing here. So continue to look for other games as we go throughout the season. I had some technical difficulties. For that, I apologize, and we will get better as we go. Thank you, and have a good night.